Hello, everybody, and welcome to Maranello to Maranello, your Ferrari podcast, everything. Today, we are in Casa Ferrari. We are in Maranello, and we are here at the Gallery Bar with the owner, Massimo, and his son, Leonardo. So we're going to have a talk about the history of everything, and the history of these two fine people, and the history of Maranello, the history of this place, and we hope you enjoy it. So thank you for being here. This is fantastic. So tell me, how long and why Maranello, why Ferrari? Tell me your history.
Yes, I'm Massimo, and I'm the boss here. And I'm born in Maranello before, and I live in Maranello every time. And I have opened this shop, my business, a little business in here in Maranello di Ferrari, near to the museum. But it's 34 years
30.
I work here.
Wow.
And I have a pay all. But
it is yours.
Great emotions here every day in my shop. Why every day there is so many interest person come in Maranello, and I'm very happy when I come in my shop for look me. No, okay.
People everybody
for look at the shop. Why is the story? Every year I stay in my bar, in my shop. I take every year one more pitch in the wall, and now later 34 yeah, I have so many pitch,
many pictures, many memories.
many pictures,
Yeah.
And every picture have one story.
Yeah, of course.
Have one story for Ferrari, but have one story for me.
Yes.
So
why this building? Why did you start the bar? Like, or is it a reason you always wanted to have a bar, or just because you love Ferrari? So what can I do? What was the reason?
The reason for this building, for the bar in this building, is a start for passion.
Passion.
And but I don't ever think we arrived in 34 years.
Wow.
I'm here.
I mean, everybody knows who you are.
But when I opened him, was a dream. But now him have 15 years.
15, yeah.
15 years old, yes.
I know.
And
it's crazy.
I'm here.
Yeah, you're still here. But everybody knows
the story. When I open, there isn't the telecamera, simple telecamera with this.
Yeah.
Well, for one registration, to say this, it was a big telecamera. It was a big instrument.
Right.
Now
it's easy.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So this was always a bar, or was it residential? Was this houses before? What was this building?
Yes. This building is my house.
Okay.
Why I live,
Okay.
Yeah, in my shop.
Okay. And it's always
with my family.
You see. Okay.
And for me, is a little castle.
Yeah.
In English, castle.
It's amazing though, because everyone knows who you are. Everyone. We are here we meet people all over the place, from all parts of Europe, from America, and they all go Massimo, gallery, but everybody knows who you are, and it's a big meeting point for people on holidays to say we just meet there and we go and have a good day. But everybody comes here, everyone loves you, and everyone loves this place. So it's amazing. So have you always had a passion for Ferrari? Always Ferrari, or maybe
But my passion is is for Ferrari, for the story Ferrari. I respect this, and the passion is the race, the adrenaline.
Yes.
And I like when one guy drive one car and the right winner.
Yes.
But if the car is a Ferrari, it's better.
Yeah. So I'm guessing, I mean, I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of people that must have been in here over the years. Are there any people that you have good stories for? Famous people, maybe engineers, drivers?
CEO.
Have you got any favorite stories?
We are the fortunately, here at Maranello there is this famous factory.
Yeah.
Is a Ferrari, and Ferrari have so many clients important in every part of the world.
Mm.
And when I come in Maranello for take the car, have a buy.
Right. Yeah.
And when I take the car, these people take a little lap in Maranello, in the museum before, in the factory, later, like to look at the shop, the little shop there is near to the factory or the museum. And I know so many people in every part in the world.
Yeah.
For this.
Yes. Yeah.
Not why I'm a nice man.
You are.
Yes. It's very simple here, but my work have one question very important. Every client enter to this door I have, and I want him is happy.
Yes.
And one exit more happy.
Yeah. Yeah. That's alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah. But look at this guy.
Alcohol later. The first question is this.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So
One
great memories, great stories.
Happy, and one exit more happy.
Fantastic. Leo, in front of us we have an amazing helmet, lid, whatever the slang is here. We call them lids, helmets.
Oh, okay.
Tell me about this.
This is my first second helmet, and we worked a lot to find a good lead.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Because I'm a difficult guy on this thing.
You're hard to please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So we worked for a month.
Wow. Long time. Design.
Yeah. To design it because it's not complicated like design, but I really like it.
Yeah.
Also the color, red, white.
It's distinctive.
Yeah.
You can see it straight away. You know what it is.
And we decided to do red also because I'm from Maranello.
Yeah.
But also because it tracks the camera.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
For the photos.
Easy to see.
Yeah. Easy to see.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So you have 72 is your number. Is there a special meaning behind 72?
And the story begins from when I was 8, maybe.
Last year. Leo's 15, just so we all know.
When I had to do a football jersey, and I had to decide a number.
Yeah.
That day they weren't able the number 109.
Okay.
So the perfect number. I selected. So I decided 72 for no reason. I wanted the 9 because my father, when played volleyball, played with 9. So when I came back home and he see the number, he said, "Wow, 7 plus 2 is 9."
Yeah.
So it's a thing to add to this number, and yeah. I decided to bring it also on my karting career, let's say like this.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That's fantastic. There was something you and I were speaking about in August when I was here, and I remember you saying you want to be the first person born in Maranello to drive for Ferrari and win for Ferrari.
Yeah.
So from Maranello.
Yeah.
So this is something you obviously still want to do.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think everyone wants to drive a Ferrari. Let's say that
This is sorry, we're just getting interrupted by a Ferrari worker.
and let's say it's a dream from when I was a child, but I think every drivers want to drive a Ferrari. But
Yeah,
me from Maranello,
special.
living in front of the factory, it's a dream. So
Yeah,
every day when I wake up and I go downstairs,
yeah.
I see the factory
Mhm.
and also see my dream
Wow,
where I want to work as a driver,
sure.
if it's possible.
Yeah,
And yeah, we
maybe.
start achieving the dream.
Yeah.
Also done karting
Okay.
championship. Yeah.
As you can see, Maranello's left us to go and find some alcohol for a customer, which is fantastic. Working boy.
I work it.
Real life.
Every
This is it. You see,
every day.
he doesn't care what he's doing.
I
He just
know,
interrupted for his
no.
customers. He loves it.
I'm professional.
Oh, that's great. But well, the 7, of course, Michael's championships, 7.
Yeah, 7.
So, I'll think about what the 2 means,
Also 27
yeah, of course, yeah.
was a number.
It's amazing. So, obviously, being from Maranello, it's all about Ferrari. But is it just because you're from Maranello, you're about Ferrari, or because you just feel and you live for
When it starts for you,
Yeah.
Let's say
Is it from because your father? You must.
I am one time
Right.
for him when I start the personal,
Yes.
the real personal, not the right.
I'm born in Ferrari.
Yes.
Yeah.
Family of Ferrari fans.
Yeah.
That
So you can't be anyone else. You have to be.
Yeah.
And you want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there was one, what's the name? Scintilla.
Sparkle.
Spark. Yeah.
There was
Okay.
one spark one time.
Okay.
I know when I take one piece.
Yeah.
I take one piece.
Yeah.
In the wall.
Please.
In the wall.
Yeah. We're gonna find the spark. This is it. Do you have a favorite driver? Is there any Ferrari?
Yeah. Let's say when I start to follow Formula One was 2018.
Okay.
So I was in the battle era,
Okay.
and the years later, Charles Leclerc.
Okay. Charles is your guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Charles is my guy, but everything started when I met him in a restaurant and asked for a picture photo.
Right.
And
A restaurant in Maranello?
yeah, at Cavallino.
Cavallini.
This.
That was the moment. And
Wow, look at
Yeah.
It
that.
was the date was 90 December
Look at you guys.
2090.
2019.
2019. Yeah, and
5 days later,
Mm.
before close the all the restaurant.
Yeah, of course.
Later ever close.
So 5 days after this.
Yeah.
Amazing.
in the moment I was shocked
Mm.
of how Shaw is
That's a
Like-
nice guy.
nice guy.
Yeah.
Also from a kid that he was a great driver.
Yeah.
He has some magic on track.
Yes.
But also as a person, I think he's a really good person.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think I saw at the car launch
Yeah.
how great he was with everyone.
Yeah.
So he came out of the car and waving constantly. And I know you guys had an amazing setup with
Yeah.
flares and
Yeah.
flags and signs.
Everything.
And he came and saw everyone at the end of the day. He just
Yeah.
came out and signed didn't matter how long it took. He just came out and signed everything. He makes you feel it.
It's a person.
Yeah. I saw it again yesterday.
Yeah, so
Sorry,
when I look to the first time Charles Leclerc in all the restaurant at Cavallino,
Mhm.
and then I speak to him, and then him, and I speak to Charles. What do you remember?
Saying me and my father think that you are fastest
Yeah.
track.
Okay.
And I think in that moment we reach an emotion
Yeah.
that he has lighting eyes, let's say like this,
Mhm.
and he hugged me
Wow.
for no reason.
How incredible is that?
And there, I understand that what he's really
Yeah.
is.
Does he recognize you when he sees you now a little bit?
He-
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't know. He never said hi, Leo.
No. No. Well, you'll get there.
But I have seen him many times.
Okay. Great. So you're in kart. You do karting at the moment. Which series are you in, and what have you got coming up?
Okay, this year I will do a national championship with Rotax
Mm-hmm.
engine to stroke, and it is near Rome.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
This is
near
the
Rome.
national.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a national championship, and yeah, 7 races,
Okay.
and we try to do the best.
Yes, of course. And you're good.
Oh,
What are you're going to say is good? I can see. Look, that you're so proud when you're looking at it.
it-
Fantastic.
It's a thing that when you go on track, you have to convince yourself that you are fast. Well,
You have to believe it. Yeah.
I always say to myself when I put the visor down, mm, uh, I'm the fastest. You have to convince yourself to give you an extra pace.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you start driving saying, "Okay, I'm not the fastest," you will not do the 110%.
Yes. Yeah.
Maybe 80, 90%. But it's not a thing how can I say, but to feel the greatest, to feel
It's no. You don't. It's no ego.
yeah,
You just have to
it's not
believe.
an ego thing. I'm not go out
Yeah.
saying, "Oh wow."
Oh, of course. You just have
But
to.
you have to prepare your mind to because you're racing with 18
Yeah.
people, and so
And how is your career so far? Is it successful? You
yeah.
happy with where it's
we have I grown a lot,
Mhm.
and the last year
How many years have you been competing?
I'm at the beginning. It's let's say 2 years
2
that
years.
I drive school car.
Mhm.
Um, and
It's going.
yeah, I'm growing. My coach think that in some way I have talent because I learn quickly.
Yes.
Okay, that
Okay.
he thinks that is my biggest talent.
Okay.
Let's see at the end of the year what actually.
That's amazing. That's great. And if the worst thing happens and you can't achieve where you feel you want to be, what would you like to? Would you like to be an academy driver, if possible, Ferrari Academy, of course? But
Of course.
if these things maybe don't happen for whatever reason, maybe engineer or
Yeah. Let's say it's a childhood dream
yeah,
to become a driver. It's difficult thing.
of course.
I'll try to do my best to achieve it. But otherwise, I'm looking forward to be an engineer.
Yeah, good for you. That's great. Well, good luck. That's great. Netflix were in here. I'm not sure which episode it will be on, but I'm sure it's a Ferrari episode, and Netflix were in here. So please look out for
Not one time, but
multiple times.
Oh, yeah.
Wow! So I can't wait to see
we have a
that.
photo with Camilla Netflix.
So
why is
you're superstars. You're about to be
no
superstars.
superstar? I'm a simple. I'm a simple bar and a simple.
You think?
shop,
You think that?
instead.
Yeah, no, it's going to change.
Yeah,
It's good.
but Netflix is great product
Yeah,
for Drive to Survive. Yes.
yeah, you enjoy that. That's good. I think it's good for people to see that.
Sì, we have a fortunately it's a Camilla Netflix, and for me is a Camilla for testing.
Mhm.
If I and the person come in this bar,
Yeah.
and my Leonardo
Mhm.
is real fan Ferrari for
Right,
me.
right.
I want to speak.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's possible.
It's possible.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yes.
Yes. Goodbye for all. We live in Maranello and we work in Maranello so
Yeah.
many time, and
Please come and visit this place.
Yeah.
See you.
You must come. Gallery Bar, Massimo.
Leonardo. See you next year. When I come.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys. Thanks
Bye.
for watching. See you next time. Ciao.
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 Perfect.
Wow, it was
Easy,
bad.
okay?
No.
Good.
Sì.
Tifoso della Ferrari, siamo una famiglia rossa, sempre ricordiamo il nostro Ascari, mentre festeggiamo un trionfo a Monza. Tifosi e ferraristi cantano questa melodia, viva la scuderia, viva i piloti!
Alleluia!